guys, it's Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting vlog. It's a little Lisbon girls trip. I'm not actually coming to you from my bedroom, even though I am right now, but the rest of the vlog isn't. I recently went to Lisbon with a group of my course mates from university. We all did law. It was a little post-exams summer trip slash leaving uni sadness, but we had so much fun. We packed so much in. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this lovely little travel vlog. I had a great time. Smile, Olivia! We're on the plane! Sorry. We've got an hour left. Got the matching mirrors. We're in Lisbon! We're just ready. We had a 5-minute turnaround. Very quick. Into a Mexican. And we've got about half the group ready and the other half just doing some last minute touch-ups. Do you know, I didn't even brush my hair, which is kind of gross. I've got a little bit of blue going on. Go and see what this Mexican's saying. We found it and it's looking super cute. Let's go. Oh, it's very cute. Oh, look. This was such a lovely little restaurant. We got some guac and chips to share and some cocktails, and the food was incredible. Me and Louisa shared some dishes. So we've got our churros to finish. The food was so good. We preferred the chicken quesadilla over the like taco-y chicken tinga. Quesadilla is what we got. Now we've got some churros. I never actually had churros properly before. Oh my god, that's like a donut on steroids. Yeah, it's like a sugary brine, but a bit gooey on the inside. That's yummy. One. Oh my god. Ruby's vlogging on the balcony. Hello. Good morning. It's Buenos Dias. That's Spanish. That's really disrespectful of me, actually. It's Tuesday. We're up early. We got up at 8. I don't think anyone slept well except for Ria and Sam, which is great. It was unbearably hot though. It was super hot and stuffy. Yeah, the Airbnb doesn't have aircon, which is always interesting as a chronic aircon fan kind of gal. We're heading to a place called Alfama. Sam knows. Sam's the map. We're gonna get a coffee. Yeah, coffee. Yeah. Portuguese tarts. That's the POA for the first half of the day. Everyone looks absolutely gorgeous in the outfits. Everyone looks stunning. The fit checks. I've got a little polka dot situation going on. We then had a lovely little stroll through the streets of Lisbon, all together, mooching around, having a look in little window shops and down random alleys. I find that this is the best way to explore a new city. It's just getting out and going for a lovely little walk without a map and seeing what you can find. We're deciding where to go, like a little coffee and pastry. It looks quite nice up there. So we've sat down for a little bit of coffee and the pastel de nata, which I think is just like a custardy tart. Brushed up all my Portuguese on what allergic to nuts is in Portuguese, so it's all good. We've got an absolutely stunning view. These are the views. Got some, what did you get? I got chocolate. Lovely. There's quite a lot of us to congregate around, but this view is absolutely gorgeous. Like a perfect little coffee spot. I didn't get coffee, I just got tap water because they didn't do oat milk. I'm trying Brooke's coffee. She went for a different one and I think she made the right choice. That's nice, that's a really good coffee. Okay, I'm going to try the pastel thing. That's divine. That is so yummy. We're back for another tart. We're getting another one. I feel like we didn't get a lot though. Like I got tap water. Same. So technically that's like the vibe. Taste test of the second tart. I do have friends, I'm just sat by myself. That is so good. Oh my god. That is so yummy. No notes. So we're currently in the tourist shop and I just got some really cute little olive poker stick. Jasmine's gonna have to show you because it's honestly one of one. Like you can't get that anywhere and it's handmade, which I love. I feel like everyone's gonna be like, where'd you get it from? Where'd you get it from? It's like, well, if you want to get it, come to Lisbon. Yeah. How cute are these? They've just picked some up. They're so cute. We really nearly, me and Brooke, got the tray, but I feel like these are enough. Little olive stoppers. We've come to this little flea market. It's so cute with the purple flowers. It's very busy. But it's actually like really muggy. We spent about half an hour having a slow stroll through here. There was a lovely mural and purple trees and lots of independent vendors. A quick reminder that this is cash only, so unless you have some cash, you'll unfortunately just be window shopping, which was a bit of a shame for some of us. What did you get, Louisa? Starfish earrings. Oh, lovely. It's all going on. Kinda gave her. This lady just said the same thing as Francis. That painting's having everyone's back. I'm obsessed with these. Ruby did some damage. That's so cute!
White scarf.
Yeah. Lovely.
This one's so lovely.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Some like dark wash on it.
Lovely.
100%.
We stopped for some water as it was really hot by this point and had another stroll across Lisbon to the square and where Pink Street is to explore a different area. Okay, and I'm looking a little bit windswept, and it also looks like it's about to absolutely chuck it down, which is not really the vibe we were all going for. But we've made it to the like Parco Square. My Portuguese is pretty shocking, so we'll ignore my pronunciation, but it's so pretty. This is what we're working with. It slightly reminds me of the square in Venice. Obviously, this is bigger than the square in Venice. We've spotted Ministry of Justice. We found Pink Street.
We've got a little picture.
We have. There was someone dancing and it was very much overwhelming, but it was hilarious. Yeah. Found somewhere for lunch. Very successful because there's 11 of us. Me and Olivia are sharing a tagliatelle bolognese and a carbonara and some garlic bread because we're all absolutely ravenous. And I've gone for a Fanta Orange, which is kind of broke, but I didn't really fancy another Coke Zero, so that's what I'm doing. So we finished from lunch. Everyone got a lovely fresh gelato, which apparently was really, really nice. But obviously I'm allergic to nuts, so I can get one. So I got myself a little magnum. We're heading tuk-tuk ride, which will be quite fun.
And hopefully go to the main tram.
Yeah, we're on a tuk-tuk. These tuk-tuk rides were amazing. We kind of were a bit hesitant at first, and I think they were about €12 each, but it ended up being amazing. We got taken to a bunch of different sites across Lisbon and also had a lot of fun. We've just been dropped off at the highest point in Lisbon.
320 degrees.
320 degree view.
Christ, we came from Brazil. This is small. It's a little bit small. In the Brazil is more old. This bridge is named 25 de Abril, 25 April.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They changed the name because before it's from guys from ditadura.
Okay, he's taking us to a secret garden. We're going.
This is very much secret.
We're going deep down. Oh wow! Oh my god! What is the convent?
Convento do Carmo.
What is that? What?
Convento is church.
That does make slight sense, I fear. We're off to see the viewpoint. Oh wow! This is stunning. I think this is all for the Portuguese day, but we've got another viewpoint down here. It's the evening, we're all changed. We had the quickest turnaround ever. We're a little bit backlit.
A little bit.
We are, yeah. See us. Hey! Walking to grab some food now, so we're about to go on a Bottomless sangria cruise, which is very fun. It's gonna be. Is it in here? Because I saw it further down. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're gonna grab some snacks now because we've got about 15 minutes, so that we can take full advantage.
Yeah, because we
of the
haven't had
sangria.
dinner.
So we haven't had dinner.
It might be smart.
So maybe a little bit of bread, maybe some crisps. In the 10 minutes we've got. We're probably gonna get copyright actually because there's music on, but we're going to the boat, it's looking a little bit busy and it's looking tiny because the queue, oh, it's a bit bumpy on here. Yeah. There's also 11 of us, so I do fear that the seating situation for us is going to be a little bit difficult.
But to be honest, it actually
But we'll see. It looks like there's a lot of space on the top.
We are close.
We'll just see. We'll see how it goes.
Actually,
We appear to be on a party cruise. Taste test.
Sangria before.
Oh, it's so nice. Well, sangria number 3 for me and Sam.
I'm Maddie.
And Maddie. It's been a little bit overwhelming. The music is a bit intense. It's a bit more of a DJ cruise than a classy wine cruise. But still good vibes. Still fun. Great the breeze. We'll live, laugh, love it. It's day 3. There's a few sore heads this morning. We're just about to get an Uber now to a place called Sintra, which is like a castle kind of vibe. I have a call at 5, so I need to be back here for 4:30. So we're gonna try and do Sintra and this other place in one day. We've arrived at the castle, finally. A forewarning that this takes a while to get to. We thought it was only going to take half an hour and it ended up taking over an hour and a half to get to, which is quite a lot. We've come to the national park or something. We just paid for the park entrance. It was like €9. This is really pretty, but the first 15 minutes we've been here, we're all starving, not had anything to eat, and it's 1 o'clock and we're hungover. We're so hungry and we're kind of dying, and we was kind of worried that we've just come to almost like a botanical gardens, but apparently there's a restaurant in the castle, and this castle does look pretty good. Yeah, because we only paid for a park ticket. But this is gorgeous. This is giving Tangled vibes. Yeah, it is. It is really pretty. We've restored faith. The morale was low and I was grumpy. We've finally got our food. We've got ham and cheese sandwiches and crisps. Yummy. This is quite pretty, like, vibes. Everyone's got a sandwich. How would you rate your sandwich?
6 out of 10.
6?
I'd give it a 3.
A 3? Bread. I think I got a fresh one. Mine was fresh and yummy, and I got Maddie's ham in mine as well, so it was extra filling. Yeah, so it was good. We had a little stroll around the castle grounds. It was absolutely gorgeous. The detail was incredible. We would highly recommend. It was very chilly at the top though, so maybe bring a jumper. And once we'd finished having a look, we ordered some Ubers, which again does take a while as a little forewarning. We're in the car on the way back. Hey. We've got a full back seat. We're actually in a Tesla, which is kind of rogue for an Uber. It's about a 20 to 3. We're kind of being a bit ambitious with the plans because we're going to this new place called Cascais or something like that. Cascais? I don't know what it's called. But it's about half an hour Uber away. And obviously we need to then go home, which is also another half an hour Uber away. So we might not get too long there, but we're only here for 2 days, so we might as well see it and cram it all in. But Sintra was really, really nice. It was literally a castle and I felt like I was entangled. So I'm glad we did it. Yeah, I'm very glad we did it. Because at the start when we was walking up that hill, holy moly were we not about the situation.
The vibes were on the floor.
The vibes were low.
I wanted to be wheelbarrowed up.
Yeah, it's hard. But we had a sandwich and it really did cure us. The sandwiches had mixed reviews. But we loved it. I mean, we were really hungover and absolutely starving, but I still thought it was great, and I'm still full. Got a lovely dinner booked tonight at 7, and we have to get like a little boat to it, and it looks really, really nice. We've made it. We've just got out the Uber. It's so pretty here. I'll flip you around in a second. I much prefer this to Lisbon. Like, it's so nice. This feels more like holiday vibes though than actual like European city.
Let's have a bit of both, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Like, this is gorgeous. It's kind of crazy because we started off Sintra and obviously it was absolutely grey, muddy, cloudy skies. It's mental because we've come here and it's blue skies and gorgeous weather and vibes. Oh my god, guys, look, there's a fish right here. This is absolutely stunning. like all the little architecture. This building here looks great. And we just stumbled across this absolutely gorgeous rooftop bar. It's called Maria Pia, with your pan, as we was walking around. Louisa's something because she gets boned. This is so creaming up. We don't condone bowed shoulders over here. And these are like the vibes. It's just so unbelievably pretty. We got our drinky foods. They're so yummy, and we got 4 pastel donadas. It sticks to your teeth though, doesn't it? This is stunning. We really need to go, but I can't resist leaving just yet. This water looks so dreamy. This area is absolutely stunning. Like, it's just so gorgeous. This was highly recommended to me, Cascais, but it's just so gorgeous. Definitely recommend. We just had a lovely little photo shoot and we're going in our Uber. It's gorgeous. I would come here for a couple of days just to this little area. Ooh. We're in another Uber. I swear I've literally vlogged. Oh. That was
malfunction.
One sec. Take 2 with the light back on. We're on our way to a lovely restaurant. We were going to get the boat there, but apparently it takes an hour. We're about to go over the bridge, which will be really cute, I think. Super engaging group. Should I just hide you with my hair? Does that
Should I just fucking cut you out? Vila. Sorry.
Apparently it's like seafood, so that's exciting. Everyone's looking very lovely. We've got the maxi dresses on. Francis has got the nicest dress on, which I'll show you later. Can't beat sale, and it's delicious.
Yeah.
We're
on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yes, San Francisco. And it feels kind of secret because we got dropped off like right here, and we have to walk through a little park. It's gorgeous. I don't know where we're going, but I already recommend it. So cute. This is the little restaurant we're going to. And there is 11 of us, so our table might be interesting. This restaurant, again, was definitely a highlight of our trip. We all absolutely loved it. We had great cocktails and everyone enjoyed their food. We would definitely recommend booking in advance. I think we maybe booked this about 3 months in advance, which is slightly crazy. But there was a queue the whole time whilst we were there to get walk-ins. So yeah, definitely recommend. We've got some starters, some bread, olives, and we're waiting for some cod cakes.
Whatever that
She's tucking into the butter. Cod cakes, sea bass, kindly deheaded and tailed and boned by Ruby. We've got some, what did you get? Cod. Little octopus salad. What did you get? Fritters. As you can imagine, this food went down a treat. I think our reservation was about 7:30, so we got to see the sunset and then the city skyline at night, which was gorgeous. We played some games. We played a really fun one of Guess the Quote of who said what on the trip, which was hilarious, and also just reflected on our time at university as our last evening together as a big group before we all go on our separate ways after graduation. We survived the 4:15 wake up and we're in the airport. It's 10:06. We're all exhausted. Though for airport food, this is good. I've got a croissant, no, pan chocolat and a ham and cheese croissant. Girls getting lattes. I've just got back. I lost a nail on the plane and then we've moved out of my uni room. What the hell? Apologies for the appearance post-travelling, but I came back home to my uni house and had to pack up that day on literally like 2 hours sleep, which was definitely a struggle, but it was so weird seeing my room stripped back all bare, and it was definitely something that I'll miss. But for now, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!